Hello everyone, and welcome back to Avowed. In the last session, we have crossed over the bridge into the top half of the map after mostly clearing out the bottom half. There's still a few bits that aren't maybe fully done, but it's as good as it needs to be, I feel like. So, we are now exploring the top half, and that has led us to this little cave thing here. We need to unlock the door and see what's inside, and I feel like the guy that let us in is sus, but we'll see. This ancient stone fragment contains rough etchings and what appear to be Akkadian inscriptions. Time and have worn away. What? Time and some random word they forgot to put in have worn away most of what was chiseled on the stone. However, it is still possible to make out a lone figure standing in front of what appears to be an altar wrapped in vines. Okay. One of them will be visible through here, I guess. Yep. I can't jump through this to get a better angle, right? No. There we go. Number 3. Oh, there it is. Lovely jubbly. The Hallowed Haven. This ancient stone fragment, time and weather. That was what the other word was supposed to be on the previous one. Lone figure giving thanks in front of what appears to be an oasis enclosed in a cave. Love to loot these ancient sites. Can't go through there. Nothing else, is there? I feel like there's something more here. A lone figure giving thanks in front of what appears to be an oasis. So am I supposed to, like, give thanks here? I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, reenact giving thanks to get that door to open or something? Maybe there's nothing else? It's possible there is just nothing else, but... Is there no way into this section? No, I guess maybe that is just it. I guess maybe that is just it. Right. Hello, buddy. Are you sus?
How goes the puzzle solving?
Solved it.
It's real then? The oasis? I can't believe it. I mean, I never had any doubts, but at the same time...
I can't believe it. I never had any doubts.
I must get in there to investigate. The elders must bow to my wisdom now. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, well, he didn't try to kill us. I thought he was going to try and kill us. You may live then. In that case, I allow you to live. Hello, Shade.
Never had a chance.
Who else wants some? Uh-huh. Bonk. What are you doing over there, mate? Well, that was unnecessary, wasn't it? The fight was already over. What are you doing? what you think you're doing.
Thanks the gods. You're just flesh and blood, the same as I.
Be not afraid.
That doesn't make me any less afraid.
Not to worry. Our lovely envoy here is having a nice day. You'll be fine. Probably.
Maybe.
Forgive me, envoy. If you spent as much time in the ashes as I did, you'd fear the otherworldly too. They come at night, you see. The blights, the whispers in the dark, the undead there in the shadow of the mountain. It isn't natural, none of it. And yet I'm made to be out here alone, with each plea for a transfer, or at least some company, denied.
Who did you piss off to get the assignment out here?
Everyone, I suppose. You publicly agree with Councilman Kostya one time, and suddenly, you're a pariah forced into the wilderness alone.
Time to think and meditate on what you've done.
What I've done? What I've done? I did nothing but say that maybe Kostya was correct. Maybe our oath to Nandru will doom us. Maybe we're going to die because we care more about a dead symbol than real people. Anyway, I've been talking too much. I need to return to my duty. Forgive me for cutting our conversation short.
Alright. Okay, so up here is the living archives. Wow, we have progressed way away. I was intending to do this bottom half first, but I guess I just got sidetracked, huh? Oh well. See, it really looks like this is the cave we were just in, right? It really looks like you could go to the right in there. This is the Oasis room, right? And then should I go back there? Nah. There might be more, but oh well. If there is, I'll have a fucking cry about it later, I guess. Hi. Burn, baby, burn. Lovely.
Child's play. Someone's eager to meet us.
Oh, hello. That wasn't very friendly of you now, was it? Not very friendly at all, I'd say. Quite rude, in fact. Okay, is there anything to actually find down here? Or is this just a big mess of pathways that don't end up anywhere? Oh, hello.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
Someone in there is being wrongfully imprisoned. Stand aside. Have we heard about this? What's going on here?
None of your damn business, that's what. You adherents have no place in Galavain's tasks, much less this outpost. Get out of here, now!
What is this place?
One of Solus Keep's outposts. Now get out of my face.
I'm sent here by the Emperor himself. I will do as he commands, not you.
I don't know your emperor from scat on my boot heel. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be, outsider? Leave or die?
Please, be reasonable.
Asking you again. Leave or die?
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious, I'm afraid.
Oh, fuck. Okay, well. Sure. You want to fucking do it this way? We can do it this way. Why not? Fucking idiots. Jail key. Why on earth were they so intent on making sure I couldn't go through, I wonder? Was it worth their lives? I'm guessing probably they wouldn't say it was. What have we got in here? Hello. Instead of being a written record, there are sets of markings on the wall that seem to track the depth of the magma in some crude way over a number of days or weeks. Huh.
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you?
I came after finding your journal in the abandoned outpost. I don't remember this at all, not gonna lie.
Gods, this can't be a coincidence. You must get me out of here while we have the chance.
Your journal said Mihala imprisoned you for treason. Why?
Ah, of course. Where are my manners? I'm Petru, captain of the Wardens of Solace Keep. Well, former captain, I suppose. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior, to feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly.
Oh, he's the guy that
The
did,
size of Sarib's head in a few
yeah, on the
days.
roof. I remember. Doing all that with no prior knowledge of animancy couldn't have been easy.
I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fior so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error. Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor. Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people. There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Animancy is not a crime. We should not treat it as one.
So true, Queen. Very well, I let you out.
Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Thirdborn has opportunities for all people. It's rough, but you'll find plenty of use for your skills.
Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of appreciation. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Ninagorth's Gruesome Grasp. 10% ability cast speed, 20% frost damage. Meh. Alrighty. Nothing worth jumping up on top for, doesn't look like. No. Alright, cool. That was just a little thing there then. Okay, so that was that corner, pretty much. Is there anything left? Looks like there's like, I don't know why that's a different colour slightly. Can we get up on top of that? We can get up there, I assume. Hello.
That was a close one.
Ow. That was almost terrible. Almost terrible. Okay, let's go back down this bit the way I'm facing then. Ooh, hello, what do we got down here? Various blights. Fucking hate the blights. Worst enemies. Clappers. What's this? Fragment of star metal. Ooh, a second one? Oh, fuck. What is that? Hello, Destul. Who are you? Whoever he was, he's dead now. Flop. Okay. Inventory. Is it in here? No, where's the star metal? Is it in here? Oh, that's our third fragment of star metal. Shit, was there a fragment to find on each map and we only found 3 of them? Fuck. Which map did we not find one on? I don't remember. Oh, I bet that's the case. I bet we need 4. And I missed one somewhere. Fuckity shit. I wonder what it does. If it just makes a new weapon and it's like, well, we already have legendary weapons, then I guess who cares. But if it does something more, if it like upgrades our weapons in some cool way, then I might have to look up a guide to get the last piece, maybe. Oh, come on, really? What is through here? Feel like you should be able to climb up there. No. No, okay. It doesn't want you to. Ah, we're back here. Okay, so that is a large chunk of that discovered. Okay. Let's have a look over here. And then I guess we're going up to those archives.
Anyone help?
There's people over there.
We desperately need aid.
How do you get to them? Oh. Right.
Don't know who
Hello.
you are, stranger, but we're lucky you came past. One of our cohorts is dangerously ill. We have no resources, but you look like you might. Please, will you examine our friend and see if there's something you can do?
What happened?
Zorips. They attacked us while we were out hunting. One got them pretty badly, and the wound was infected. Did what we could, but I don't think it was enough. Saka, we're wasting time talking, though. Will you help our friend? Our friend is in the tent over there. I'll join you shortly. There are arrangements to finish.
Sure.
Come on! Come on!
Which tent again, sorry? Do you guys mind if I just... Where did she go? Did she go in the lava? Oh, there she is. she I look like she got blown miles away. That is very funny. You guys just chilling? Yeah. Oh, polished key. Okay. See if we can find that somewhere. Hey, I'm really sorry. Well, actually, you know what? That might aggro them. I don't want to aggro them. Stellion. I don't know that you'll ever read this. I don't even know if my previous letters have been delivered, now that I've been outcast. But I've made a little home out here. It's cold and hot and dusty and terrible, but it's fine. It would be better with you and the others here. Aside from that, the worst part is the Zorips that seem to have taken an interest. Not that I blame them. Anything that protects you from the dust and ash storms are a luxury out here. I'm not too worried. Worst case scenario, they kill me. But that just gets me to the wheel faster, and maybe back inside the keep. It's the only way back for me now either way. Well, that is certainly looking on the bright side. You won't be needing this. 20% poison accumulation. No thanks. A strong stench of decay fills your nostrils. Upon examination, the dwarf is deathly pale and is not breathing. He has obviously not been alive for some time. There is no way the outcasts would fail to notice.
You know what the irony is? You wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh, they want to rob me.
Bastard. We need your supplies. Unfortunately, we also need you to die.
Well,
Can't have Solus keep hearing about us robbing.
you've made a mistake here, buddy. Fuck, if we had more intellect. It doesn't have to be like this. Surely we can broker some kind of agreement.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Damn it, if we had the
Can't take
intellect, we
risk
could.
of you telling the wardens of Solus Keep. If they get wind of what we're doing, they'll kill all of us. Sorry, but I can't let you live.
Give him 10,000. No. Your people know me. I've helped so many of them.
Don't come here pretending you're any different from the bastards in Solus Keep. It isn't personal, but you're going to have to die.
Well, psych, you fucking found the wrong person, motherfucker.
It's worse than rock!
Idiot. Fucking idiot, mate. Polished key. Nice. Just the thing I was looking for. Okie dokie. Whee! Hello. You tried. Points for trying. Yoink. Okay, big old bridge there. What am I looking at this way? Okay, I'm looking to the Lost Village. Alright, well before we do that, let's stick to this side and do the Living Archives, I think. Well, yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. Have we also... Wait, where does that go? Tasty, tasty. Okie doke. Do you think there's anything hiding down there? Doesn't really seem like it, does it? Oh, never mind. What? Unlocks with a Diran supply cache key and you can't lockpick it? Bro. Okay, it's just to the left of the Northern Warden Tower. If I ever get this, then hell yeah. A Diran supply cache key.
Come on, come on!
Wonder where the fuck that is. How do I get out of here? Suddenly realizing I'm not sure how I can get out of here. Ah, fuck me. Okay, stop burning and then I'll just teleport out, I guess. I think someone had something to say in camp. Who's got something to say in camp then? Who was it? Whenever you're ready to load, game. It was... you.
Solace has a few old-fashioned ideas about animancy, to put it lightly. Thank you for letting Petru go free. Animancy is not a crime, but many feel entitled to treat it as one.
He was just trying to help his people.
Aren't we all? Whether or not Petru is successful as an animancer, he has a right to learn the art. And it's good to know someone out there is defending his rights.
Cool.
If I must.
If we won't defend their rights, who will? Can make some more glasswood. A whole 3. Is that enough? It sure isn't. In fact, that was a whole 3, and that's the first 3. We need another 11. Well, great.
You telling
Fantastic.
me the Archmage console heart is just a floating skull?
What?
Oh, he does find himself between bodies from time to time, but not usually.
That must be terribly inconvenient. Especially for whomever has to carry him around.
You said floating skull,
I
so...
remember he loves candied nuts. How does that work?
Nobody has to carry him around if he's floating?
Right. I refuse to even entertain the idea of a skull floating around, casting spells and eating nuts.
Then it's agreed. If we come across a floating skull, we just keep walking.
Sure. Sounds like a plan to me. These loading screens aren't even that bad, but for some reason they feel long. Okay, so it's to the right. Up this way. Let's explore the living archives.